What if the secret to better prostate health wasn't in a pill, but already sitting in your kitchen? Every morning, millions of men start their day the same way, with a hot cup of coffee. It's the first ritual of the day, the quiet moment before everything begins. But here's what most people don't know. That same cup of coffee, the one you already drink, can become a powerful daily habit to support your prostate, reduce inflammation, and even help you feel stronger and lighter throughout the day. No supplements, no complicated routines, just coffee, upgraded. Because when you add the right powder in the right amount, you can turn an ordinary drink into a quiet, natural support system for your body. In this video, we'll explore 8 everyday ingredients, simple powders you can mix directly into your morning coffee that help your prostate stay calm, your circulation stay active, and your energy stay steady after 60. And make sure to stay until the end, because the final ingredient is the one most men overlook, yet it has the strongest research behind it. By the time you finish this video, you'll never look at your morning coffee the same way again. Before we begin, a quick note. This video is for educational purposes only. It's not medical advice, and if you're taking medication or have chronic conditions, it's always best to check with your doctor first. And if you'd like a simple checklist with all the ingredients, amounts, and recipes from this video, type the word coffee below. I'll send you a free morning coffee upgrade guide, a one-page sheet you can save or print, so you can start your own prostate-friendly coffee routine tomorrow morning. Now, let's start the countdown. 8 natural powders you can add to your coffee, each one bringing you closer to a healthier, calmer prostate. And the last one might surprise you the most. Ingredient number 8, soy milk, fortified soy, the hormone balancer. Most people think of soy milk as a simple dairy alternative, but for men over 50, especially after 60, this smooth, creamy addition to coffee can quietly support hormone balance, something the prostate depends on every single day. Soy milk contains natural compounds called isoflavones, plant-based molecules that mimic the body's own estrogen in a mild, balanced way. They don't replace your hormones. They help stabilize them, keeping testosterone and estrogen within a healthy range. That small balance supports your prostate, your circulation, and even your heart health. It's one reason many nutrition experts recommend adding plant-based protein to the morning routine after midlife. Try using half to 1 small cup of soy milk in your coffee instead of cream or sugar. It gives a smooth texture and a light, nutty flavor without the inflammation that often comes from dairy or artificial creamers. Choose unsweetened or calcium-fortified soy milk. This version supports bone health and keeps blood sugar steady. If you're taking thyroid medications such as levothyroxine, drink your soy coffee at least 4 hours apart from your medication. That simple spacing keeps both your thyroid and your hormones working smoothly. Soy doesn't act overnight, but over time, it can help create the steady internal environment your prostate needs to stay calm. So the next time you make your coffee, pour a little soy milk in. It's not just a substitute, it's an upgrade, because supporting your prostate starts with small daily signals of balance. And soy milk is one of the gentlest, easiest signals you can give your body. Ingredient number 7, Ceylon cinnamon, the circulation starter. Cinnamon is more than a spice. It's one of the oldest natural ingredients used to wake up both flavor and circulation. And when you add the right type, Ceylon cinnamon, to your morning coffee, it can quietly help your prostate by improving how blood moves through your body. Here's how it works. Cinnamon helps stabilize blood sugar, which in turn reduces systemic inflammation. High blood sugar can make the body's tissues more reactive, including those around the prostate. By keeping glucose steady, cinnamon helps lower the background inflammation that quietly builds up with age. But it does even more. Ceylon cinnamon is rich in polyphenols, natural plant compounds that support healthy blood vessels and circulation, especially in small areas like the pelvic region. Better circulation means better oxygen and nutrient delivery, and that's essential for keeping prostate tissue calm and well-nourished. To use it, start with half a teaspoon and slowly increase to 1 teaspoon per cup of coffee. You can sprinkle it on top or mix it directly into your brew. It adds a warm, slightly sweet flavor that pairs beautifully with cocoa, soy milk, or even a touch of ginger. Just make sure you choose Ceylon cinnamon, sometimes called true cinnamon. Avoid the cheaper cassia type. It contains coumarin, which can strain the liver if used too often. If you already have liver concerns or take blood thinners, use smaller amounts and check with your doctor first. Cinnamon might smell like comfort, but it's quietly doing something powerful, improving blood flow, reducing inflammation, and preparing your body for the day ahead. Your coffee will taste better, and your circulation will thank you for it. Ingredient number 6, ginger, the natural de-stressor. Ginger has been used for centuries to calm the body, warm the stomach, and support healthy circulation. But what most men don't realize is that this familiar spice can also help relax the muscles and tissues around the bladder and prostate. After 60, your body tends to hold more tension, not just in the back or shoulders, but deep in the pelvic area where circulation often slows. That's why some men feel pressure or discomfort, especially at night or after sitting too long. Ginger works in 2 ways. First, it helps reduce inflammation, thanks to compounds called gingerols and showgales, which act like natural anti-inflammatory agents. Second, it improves blood flow by relaxing blood vessels and supporting a steady rhythm in the body's circulation. Just a small amount, about 1/4 to half a teaspoon of ginger powder or freshly grated ginger, is enough for your morning coffee. It blends beautifully with cinnamon or turmeric, adding a warm, slightly spicy note that wakes up your senses without overstimulating your system. If you deal with mild bloating, stiffness, or tension, ginger can help ease those feelings naturally. And because it's slightly warming, it pairs perfectly with cooler mornings or colder weather. A quick note of caution: if you take blood-thinning medication or have frequent acid reflux, use a smaller amount or ask your doctor before adding it daily. Ginger is simple, familiar, and powerful. It doesn't just flavor your coffee, it relaxes your body, supports smooth circulation, and helps your prostate stay calm through the day. Some habits bring energy, others bring balance. Ginger quietly gives you both, one sip at a time. Ingredient number 5, cocoa, unsweetened, the antioxidant engine. For many men, coffee and chocolate are 2 of life's simple pleasures. But when you add a small spoon of unsweetened cocoa to your morning cup, you're not just enhancing flavor. You're adding one of the most powerful natural antioxidants available. Cocoa is rich in flavonols, plant compounds that help blood vessels stay flexible and open. That means smoother blood flow throughout your body, including the pelvic area where circulation tends to slow with age. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reaching the tissues that support your prostate. Flavonols also help reduce oxidative stress, which is one of the root causes of cellular irritation. Over time, that can mean less inflammation and better comfort, especially for men who spend long hours sitting. All you need is 1 teaspoon of pure, unsweetened cocoa powder. Stir it into your coffee while it's hot, so it blends smoothly and releases that deep, natural aroma. You can pair it with a touch of cinnamon or a splash of soy milk for a smooth, balanced flavor that feels like a small luxury and quietly supports your health at the same time. Avoid sweetened cocoa mixes. They're loaded with sugar, which cancels out the very benefits you're trying to gain. If you want a little sweetness, use a few drops of stevia or a teaspoon of honey instead. Cocoa does contain a small amount of caffeine and oxalates, so if you're sensitive to stimulants or have a history of kidney stones, use a smaller amount and monitor how you feel. Otherwise, this simple addition is one of the easiest ways to turn your morning coffee into an antioxidant powerhouse. Smooth, rich, and quietly restorative, cocoa makes your cup taste better and helps your body function better too. Ingredient number 4, turmeric plus black pepper, the anti-inflammatory duo. When it comes to natural anti-inflammatory power, few ingredients work as well together as turmeric and black pepper. They're simple, easy to find, and when mixed into your morning coffee, they become a quiet daily defense for your prostate. Turmeric's active compound, curcumin, is known for calming inflammation at the cellular level. It helps reduce the chemical messengers that trigger swelling and irritation, especially in sensitive tissues like the bladder and prostate. But curcumin on its own is hard for the body to absorb. That's where black pepper comes in. It contains a natural compound called piperine, which can increase curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Just a small pinch of pepper turns turmeric from a good idea into a great one. You don't need much. Start with half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and add 1 small pinch of black pepper to your coffee. Stir well. The flavor is earthy, warm, and it pairs beautifully with ginger, cinnamon, or a touch of honey. This combination supports your body's natural recovery cycle, especially after long days or restless nights. Over time, it helps reduce discomfort, supports smooth urination, and keeps your body's inflammation response under control. A quick word of caution: if you're taking blood thinners, antacids, or have stomach ulcers, use smaller amounts and always check with your doctor. Both turmeric and pepper can slightly enhance medication effects. Otherwise, this duo is one of nature's simplest ways to help your body stay calm and balanced. It's golden, it's powerful, and when stirred into your coffee, it turns every sip into a small act of healing. Ingredient number 3, ground flaxseed, the hormone protector. At first glance, flaxseed doesn't look like much. Tiny, simple, almost ordinary. But when you grind it and stir it into your coffee, it becomes one of the most powerful natural tools for balancing hormones and protecting your prostate. Flaxseed is rich in lignans and ALA omega-3 fatty acids. These two compounds work together to help your body regulate hormone levels and reduce oxidative stress in prostate tissue. As men age, hormonal balance becomes more delicate. Too much estrogen-like activity or too little testosterone can contribute to inflammation and slow tissue repair. Flaxseed helps smooth out those small imbalances by supporting the liver's natural ability to process excess hormones. It also provides gentle fiber that supports digestion and helps remove waste products from the body, another quiet way to reduce the load on your system. To use it, add 1 teaspoon of finely ground flaxseed to your coffee or smoothie each morning. Stir it well and drink it soon after, before the fiber thickens the liquid. It adds a light, nutty flavor that blends beautifully with cocoa, cinnamon, or soy milk. Because it contains natural fiber, drink an extra glass of water during the day to stay hydrated. And if you take medications, especially thyroid or blood pressure drugs, it's best to take them 2 to 3 hours apart from flaxseed. Flaxseed doesn't act like a stimulant. It acts like support. Steady, quiet, consistent. Over time, it helps your body stay balanced from the inside out. If your goal is to keep your hormones calm and your prostate comfortable, this tiny seed is a simple, powerful way to start. Ingredient number 2, pumpkin seed powder. The nighttime relief. Pumpkin seeds may look small, but for men's health, especially prostate health, they've earned a powerful reputation. Ground into a fine powder and stirred into your morning coffee, they deliver nutrients that help your body rest easier at night and feel more balanced during the day. Pumpkin seeds are naturally rich in phytosterols and zinc, 2 key nutrients that support urinary comfort and hormone balance. Zinc plays a vital role in regulating testosterone and maintaining healthy prostate tissue. Phytosterols, on the other hand, may help reduce the swelling and pressure that often lead to nighttime trips to the bathroom. You don't need much to get the benefit. Add 1 to 2 teaspoons of pumpkin seed powder to your coffee or smoothie each morning. It has a mild, nutty flavor that blends well with cocoa or soy milk. You can also sprinkle it over oatmeal or yogurt if you prefer not to mix it directly with coffee. The effects are gentle but steady. Men who add pumpkin seed to their daily routine often notice better comfort and fewer interruptions at night after a few consistent weeks. Just make sure you choose unsalted and unsweetened pumpkin seed powder. Avoid flavored or roasted versions. They often contain oils and sodium that work against your goals. And as with any seed or nut, if you have allergies, start small and monitor how your body reacts. Pumpkin seed powder is one of the most practical, natural ways to support a healthy urinary flow and give your prostate the nutrients it needs. It's simple, mild, and easy to stick with. A quiet daily habit that brings calm where your body needs it most. Ingredient number 1, pomegranate powder, the antioxidant powerhouse. We've reached the final ingredient, and it's one that truly earns the word powerhouse. Pomegranate isn't just a fruit. When dried and turned into a fine powder, it becomes one of the richest natural sources of polyphenols, especially a compound called punicalagin. This antioxidant works deep within your cells, helping protect them from oxidative stress and supporting the blood vessels that feed your prostate. Why does this matter? Because poor circulation and chronic inflammation are two of the most common factors behind prostate discomfort. By improving blood flow and reducing oxidative load, pomegranate helps your body maintain balance, calm tissue, steady hormones, and easier rest at night. Just 1 teaspoon a day is enough. Stir it into your coffee while it's warm, or blend it with cocoa and soy milk for a smoother taste. The flavor is slightly tart and fruity, refreshing, not overpowering, and it brings a subtle brightness to your morning routine. Choose unsweetened pomegranate powder whenever possible. Some brands add sugar to offset the tangy taste, but pure powder gives you the antioxidants without the crash. If you find it a bit sour, balance it with cinnamon or a drop of honey. Early research even suggests that pomegranate extract can help slow the rise of PSA levels and improve overall vascular function, 2 factors that play a major role in prostate comfort as you age. It's a small addition with a big ripple effect. The deeper color in your cup is the sign of thousands of antioxidants going to work. Simple, natural, quietly powerful. That's what makes pomegranate powder the crown jewel of your upgraded morning coffee. Now that you know all 8 ingredients, let's make things simple and delicious. Here are 3 easy combinations you can try tomorrow morning. Recipe 1: cocoa, cinnamon, and soy latte. Add 1 teaspoon of cocoa, half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon, and half a cup of soy milk to your regular coffee. Blend or stir well until smooth. This mix supports circulation, balances hormones, and gives your cup a rich, chocolatey warmth without the sugar rush. It's comfort in a mug, calm energy that lasts for hours. Recipe 2: turmeric, black pepper, and ginger blend. Stir half a teaspoon of turmeric, a small pinch of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger into your coffee. Add 1 teaspoon of honey if you prefer a gentler taste. This bright golden mix helps calm inflammation, ease muscle tension, and gently warm your body from the inside out. Recipe 3: pumpkin, flax, and pomegranate boost. Combine 1 teaspoon of pumpkin seed powder, 1 teaspoon of ground flaxseed, and 1 teaspoon of pomegranate powder. Stir it into your coffee or blend it with warm soy milk. This one's a quiet powerhouse, rich in zinc, omega-3s, and antioxidants. It helps your body stay balanced, nourished, and strong through the day. Start with 1 recipe, then rotate through them each week. You don't need all 8 powders at once, just 2 or 3 that your body enjoys most. Your morning coffee will taste new, feel energizing, and quietly do something good for you. 1 sip at a time. Start small. That's the golden rule. Your body needs time to adjust to new ingredients, especially when they're rich in natural fiber or antioxidants. Begin with just 1 new powder at a time and use it for 3 to 4 days before adding another. Avoid adding sugar or flavored creamers. If you like sweetness, use a small amount of honey or a few drops of stevia. This keeps your coffee healthy and prevents the sugar spikes that can trigger inflammation. If you use ground seeds like flax or pumpkin, drink an extra glass of water during the day. It helps your digestion and keeps your body hydrated. Be mindful if you take medications. Some powders, like turmeric, ginger, or flaxseed, can interact with blood thinners, thyroid medication, or blood pressure drugs. To stay safe, take your coffee at least 2 to 3 hours apart from your medicine, or talk with your doctor before making it a daily habit. Always choose unsweetened and natural powders. Avoid mixes with added sugar, flavorings, or artificial creamers. And finally, listen to your body. Your coffee should make you feel awake, clear, and calm, never jittery or heavy. Small adjustments can make a big difference. Your cup of coffee can be more than a morning ritual. It can be a quiet daily act of balance and care. So let's recap. 8 simple ingredients, 1 daily ritual, and a brand new way to look at your morning coffee. You learned how soy milk supports hormone balance, how cinnamon boosts circulation, how ginger and turmeric with black pepper calm inflammation, how flaxseed and pumpkin seed powder nourish your prostate, and how pomegranate adds the finishing touch, a powerhouse of antioxidants for lasting protection. Your morning routine doesn't need a complete makeover. It just needs intention. A few small additions that turn every sip into something restorative. If this video helped you see coffee in a new way, tap like and subscribe so you don't miss future prostate health tips. And if you'd like the full list of ingredients, recipes, and safe amounts, type the word coffee below. I'll send you a free morning coffee upgrade guide, a simple one-page checklist you can keep by your coffee maker as a daily reminder to take care of yourself. Because sometimes the biggest improvements start with the smallest, simplest habits, like what you stir into your cup each morning. Your coffee can wake you up, but now it can also help you heal.